In the beginning of Parshas Vayetze, Yaakov has his famous dream with a sulam mutzav artzav v'rosham agia shamayma, the ladder on the ground reaching up to heaven, and on that ladder he sees v'hinei malachi elokim olim v'yordim bo. Heavenly angels are going up and down the ladder, and many of the Mefarshim are bothered. Why are the malachim going up and then down? Malachim, they start in Shamayim. They should go down to earth, do their mission, and then go back up to their dwelling place. Rashi gives one shot. He says the malachim were already on a mission. Their mission was security detail for Yaakov Avinu. They were there to guard Yaakov. But the malachim that guarded him in Eretz Yisrael were special malachim for Eretz Yisrael. They had to go back to heaven. And other malachim who are on a lower madrega of Chutz La'aretz had to come down. Now that he was leaving Israel and moving to Chutz La'aretz, other malachim had to come down to guard him in Chutz La'aretz. The Rabbi explains that this vision, according to Rashi, was meant to teach Yaakov how special Eretz Yisrael is. Yes, Hashem runs the entire universe, the whole planet Earth. Yes, if you, like Yaakov Avinu, try to serve Hashem and do Ratzon Hashem, then wherever you are, Hashem will pay attention to you, he will guard you, he'll take care of you, whether in Eretz Yisrael or Chutz La'aretz. But it's not the same. Even though Hashem cares about the tzaddikim wherever they are, the Eretz Yisrael is so special that even the malachim need to be different. Everything is a higher level in Eretz Yisrael, even the malachim. The Rambam, the Moreh Nevuchim, has an entirely different explanation for this. He interprets Malachei Elokim, like we see many times in the Nevi'im, as not angels, but as messengers, as agents. Who are the messengers and agents of Hashem? They're the tzaddikim, they're the Nevi'im, they're the people who know about Hashem and try to make the purpose of their lives doing Hashem's will in this earth. What is the job? What is the mission? What is the life goal of anyone who wants to be an agent of Hashem in this world? So it explains the Rambam, Olim v'Yordim, go up and down. Of course, you start off here on earth. You're a human being. But what's the job of a human being who wants to do Ratzon Hashem in this world? To go up, to go above this world, to learn about those things which are transcend, which are higher than all the gashmis, the physicality of this world. To learn about Hashem, to learn about His Torah, to replace the emphasis on gashmis in their life with an emphasis and a focus on ruchnius. But then there's another step, because you can easily withdraw from this world and become so high that this world is irrelevant to you. That's wonderful after you're 120 when you go to Olam Haba. But on this world, to be an agent of Hashem, it's not enough to just transcend the world and live a life of ruchnius. The Yordim, you have to go back down. Why go back down? You have to go back down and teach what you've learned to others. Once you go up and you learn the truth of Hashem and you see what's the really important in life and what's the real truth of the universe, you then have to go back down to the rest of this planet. You have to go down to the rest of Am Yisrael and teach them what you've learned and try to influence them to be more spiritual as well. That's the job of anyone who wants to be a Malach Elokim, anyone who wants to be an agent of Hashem in this world, to first go up out of this world and then take what you learned and bring it back down to everyone else and try to be Mekariv everyone else and spread to them what you learned. If we want to do Ratzon Hashem in this world, the Rambam tells us Hashem gave us a clear message how to do it. Olim v'Yordim bo. Let's all realize that the truth is much higher in this world. Let's try to get above everything in this world. But then let's not just keep it for ourselves. Let's not rest on our laurels and say, I'm going to Olam Haba, that's good enough. No, Hashem wants all of us. Hashem wants all people to know the truth. The Yordim bo, let's see how we can go and teach that to those who don't know yet about Hashem, to those who don't know about Frumkeit yet, to those who need chizuk, to those who need education, and try to be Olim v'Yordim, to be true Malachi Hashem, and complete the mission that Hashem gave us in this world.